Rizal putting a knife on Lastimosa, slowing him down, especially in that second half.
So but I'm sure they will play a role here in the fourth quarter.
Definitely.
Inside. What a pass, Caballero. Ang galing nitong tumahi ni
Grabe.
Keanu Caballero. Look at the quarter scoring here. Rizal, best output nila, 17 points lang.
Grabe.
That's the way. That's how strong Biñan is defensively sa larong to.
Grabe. And that's also that second quarter from Biñan, scoring a game-high 25 points in that quarter. That's really where they got that separation from Rizal.
Oo. Yung separation na ni-enjoy nila ngayon, no?
Oo, na inaalagaan nila. Especially in that third quarter.
Napasible, 6 the first free throw. Pangalawa, Mintis, rebound, Maestre. Roca Curva, Maestre, Subido, Big Boy Hernandez, and Peña Redondo ang lima para sa Biñan. Nakaagaw si Cañete. Nice return para kay Caballero to Cañete. Cañete already in double figures.
Wow.
The pressure here from Rizal.
Biglang nag-full court man-to-man trap to start the fourth quarter. Medyo masabi natin nagulat yung Biñan doon.
This is the fast break of the game, brought to you by Extreme Cool Air Conditioners and Extreme Magpalamig. Free installation for split-type air conditioners.
That's what Rizal needs more. Get stops and score easy baskets on the transition.
Oh, nakaaga ulit sila. Cañete with the steal. Finds Alday. That's a foul. Oh, kita-kita, tinamaan sa ulo.
Ang ganda ng simula ng Rizal dito sa fourth quarter.
He has 2 steals as well here in the fourth quarter.
He's doing a little bit of everything here. And grabe, I don't think people understand how hard it is to...
Oh, how hard is that?
That definitely.
Binubuo mo pa lang yung sentence mo. Nandun na sa ere si Kenny Roca Curva.
Ganong kabilis si Kenny Roca Curva. Bago ko pa lang tapusin sasabihin ko, nasa ere pa rin siya.
Oh, ayun.
Wow.
Grabe yung adjustment sa ere. This guy can walk up there.
Wow.
And Kenny Roger Roca Curva, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. A little bit of everything as well from Kenny Roger Roca Curva. He's up to 10 points. Biñan with a 6-point lead.
And to go back to my point a while ago, I just want to touch a little bit on that. You play 29 games in the regular season. I don't think people understand how hard it is to average 55%. Oh, grabe yun. To shoot that with the amount of games that you play is...
And averaging 12.8 points as well.
On that is
and on 55% shooting.
It's insane. It's very efficient.
Dito sa liga natin.
Dito pa sa Mpbl. Grabe.
Mahirap magdepensa.
Grabe yun.
Lastimosa finds Waray with a soft touch. Ganda na sagutan dito sa fourth quarter. 62 to 56. Manalang set to check back in. 17 assists for Biñan, 14 for Rizal. Caballero misses the 3. Roca Curva ahead to Pamboy. Raimundo will finish. He has been the catalyst. Kenny Roger Roca Curva.
Yeah, he already has 5 assists in this game.
And Alwin Alday making sure Rizal stays within striking distance. 19 in the contest.
Favorite talaga ni Alwin Alday, especially when he's attacking the middle. What happened here?
Yeah, may shot clock malfunction tayo. Technical difficulty. Masyado na daw na-excite yung mga players natin. Pahinga daw muna.
Kalma muna.
So we will be right back to sort this one out. Lamang ang Biñan ng 6. 7 minutes and 42 seconds remaining in Game 1 of your best of 3 South Division quarterfinal series. Number 3 seed Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers against the Biñan Tatak Gel Beast Motorcycle Tire. The number 6 seed. Lamang ang Biñan ng 6 here in the fourth period. Lastimosa drives. Sumabit si Alday.
makikita mo talaga na pag si Alday yung defender ni Lastimosa, he really opts to attack that basketball, trying to take advantage of his speed.
Speed and a little bit of heft as well.
Yeah.
No? And Carlo sinks the free throw. First point niya in the second half. Meanwhile, let's bring in Lyra Punsalan.
For Carlo Lastimosa, the playoffs are all about experience meeting hunger. Carlo shared that he's embracing his role as a leader, making sure his younger teammates stay composed under playoff pressure. He knows the margin for error is small at this stage, kaya bawat possession daw kailangan sulit. With his mix of confidence and control, Carlo aims to be the spark that pushes Biñan past the quarterfinals, proving that the vets still know how to get it done when it matters most. Back to you guys.
Maraming salamat for that report, Lyra. And Carlo Lastimosa certainly has the experience and wisdom to lead this team and the talent as well. Pero sa kabila naman, Eric Camson comes right back with a turnaround jumper. Lastimosa gets the roll.
Rizal tried a different coverage there, having Philip Manalang on Carlo Lastimosa, pero ang talino ni Carlo Lastimosa doon, realizing that he has a smaller defender on him. Hindi niya inatake galing sa labas. Ginawa niya, pinostehan niya kaagad. And that's the reason why I think Robin Ive is coming in this ball game.
Ganda ng pilit, no?
At this point, alam mo na, yun na yung talagang galaw ni Eric Camson. Ano yung turnaround jumper na yun sa mid-range?
Oo. Na papunta sa baseline.
Oo. Parang patent na yun eh.
Dito sa kabila naman.
Ito, kailangan mo siya puntahan dito habang wala si Mark Pingris.
Pinahirapan siya ni Bonifacio. Camson. Ibang klase. Kasi yung naano siya dun eh. Naalog siya konti dun sa tira na yun eh.
That was an off-balance shot there by Eric Camson. Grabe. And still having the balance also to make that basket. Ito na yung matchup na gusto ng Rizal.
No, hindi siya
Hindi niya mausog.
Hindi niya mausog. Luka Curva gustong atakin. Naive is there. Bonifacio and Tolentino able to secure the rebound and credit the stop to Naive. Simosa is there.
Definitely, but here on the offensive side, you don't have Alwin Alday.
Debuta sila kay Eric Camson.
Yeah.
Against Bonifacio.
Oh, that's a...
Camson misses the jumper.
Yung ba yung nagmintis, no? Yung mas madaling tira.
Yeah, yung walang bantay.
Yung walang bantay pa talaga nagmimintis eh.
68-62. Raimundo misses the three. Rebound ni Manalang. And a foul on Carlo Lastimosa.
I think that's a good foul to stop the transition.
That's only the third team foul for Biñan.
Para makaset yung defense ng Biñan. Mukhang ipagpapahinga muna si Carlo Lastimosa.
I think they can bring back Alday here.
Yeah, definitely.
Anim ang lamang. Let's see if Coach Ralph will try to make the adjustment here. Naive. Atake si Naive. Count the basket plus the foul. A lot of attention on Eric Camson here. Bonifacio was preoccupied.
Yeah.
Siya yung help defender.
That's the pressure that Eric Camson puts on that post there. It opens up a lot of opportunities to attack to si Robin Naive.
And nahuli nga itong si Kenny Roger Rocacurva. Jaymar Himpayan ang papalitan ni Mark Pingris. So Bonifacio stays in the game. This is the closest that Rizal has come here. Free throw of the game is brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas. And Ive misses the bonus 4-point game.
There, Carlo Lastimosa trying to post up Philip Manalang again.
And they call a double foul. And that's number 4 on Philip.
That's huge. We still got 5 minutes in this ball game.
Between number 1 and 2, Carlo Lastimosa is second, and number 1, Philip Manalang is fourth foul. Shot clock 15 seconds.
Pingris has 4 fouls as well for Biñan. And check out what happened here.
Oh, the blitz there.
4 seconds on the shot clock. Raimundo has to fire. Rebound de Mpbl. Another big stop for Rizal. 4.5 minutes remaining. Nasa gitna ang bola with Naive. Lukakurva nakabantay. They cleared that side for Camson.
Still got Bonifacio and Camson here.
Camson, the step back.
Ooh.
Kalmado.
Grabe.
Eric Camson. 13 points in the ball game.
Yeah, his mid-range game is so dangerous. Eric Camson.
And 7 of 9 shooting for Rizal in the fourth. 4 of 7 for Biñan. It's a 2-point game. We have been experiencing some thrillers here in this week. Marami-rami na. Mukhang serye ito, papunta din doon. So Eric Camson is putting on a show here in the fourth period. Pamboy against Manalang. Here's Lukakurva, 8 seconds. They blitz Kenny. Kenny spins away. Kenny misses. Agawan sa rebound. Camson comes away with it.
There you go. It's an important possession here for Rizal. I think you gotta go to Eric Camson again. Whatever's working.
13 points and 8 rebounds for Camson. Trying to play the two-man game with Manalang. Naive will shoot. No. Rebound, Pingris. (68-66). Lastimosa nakahawak. Si Naive.
Number 15, Romy Naive, that's his first. And that is the 14 foul for Rizal.
So Cañete will return for Mpbl.
Shot clock 14 seconds.
68-66. Lastimosa to Pamboy. Raimundo drives off the glass and in. That's a big shot. Nine points for Pamboy Raimundo. 4-point game.
Yan na. Si Mark Pingris na dumidepensa kay Eric Camson.
Camson, jumper.
Wow.
Right between the eyes, Eric Camson.
He is in the zone right now. 15 points for Eric Camson. 8 points in this fourth quarter alone.
Lukakurva, they go back to Pingris. Uncut, si Himpayan lost the handle.
I like that non-call by the referees there.
Yeah.
It's a good job there by the referees officiating this game.
Ganda ng spin din ng tira ni Eric Camson.
Ganda. Sobrang disiplinado pa ng shooting form.
Hindi nagbabago, no?
Hindi nagbabago.
70-68. 13 turnovers for Biñan, 10 for Rizal. Biñan up by 2.
There you go.
Camson, three-pointer. No. Almost at the same spot there. Final 2 minutes of this ball game, game 1.
And I like this no switch here.
Himpayan, there's a foul on Eric Camson. And that's number 4 on Camson.
Pushing foul, number 13, Eric Camson, his fourth foul.
Himpayan, pressure pack, foul shots here.
At the line for 2,
Biñan only 1 miss from the line. Rizal 7 of 14. That's the second miss.
That's a big miss right there. Keeps this ball game at 1 possession.
And Waray Himpayan almost 10 points per ball game. 53% shooting and 8 rebounds this season. And his game continues to grow. 1 for 2 for Waray. It's a 3-point lead. 9 points and 5 boards for Waray Himpayan. Manalang. Camson with a jumper. Back-to-back misses for Eric Camson. Minute and a half remaining. Bola na kay Carlo Lastimosa.
Different coverage here. Got Neil Tolentino on Lastimosa.
Himpayan saves it. Luka Curva. He will get the roll. A crucial basket for Kenny Roger Luka Curva to make it a 5-point lead for Biñan. 12-point para kay Kenny Roger Luka Curva. Right place at the right time.
Right place at the right time. Maganda rin ng ginawa ni Himpayan doon. Not forcing a shot there. Realizing walang defender si Luka Curva for the easy floater.
A minute and 13 remaining. Biñan up by 5. Timeout Rizal. Kenny Roger Luka Curva, 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists to go with the 2 steals. And a handful of spectacular plays on both ends of the floor. And he also comes up with a big shot here.
Yeah, Luka Curva is definitely a winning player here. You really expect him to, especially in the clutch time na siya yung pinupuntahan talaga ni Coach Boyet. Kaya, Kenny Luka Curva, another solid outing.
Kailangan ng, when the playoffs are really about, that intensity. Kung paano mo iangat ang intensity mo.
Yeah.
And the intensity has been there for Kenny since the jump.
Yeah. He's been one of the most consistent players talaga ng Biñan.
They go to Alday, well covered by Luka Curva. Neither relocates. That's a tough 3. Agawan sa rebound. It's with Himpayan. Camson gives up the foul, and that might be number 5.
Oh, that's big.
He did not need to.
Yeah.
Ando si Cañete.
Yup. I think it's also coming from frustration of not getting the basketball.
This is far from finished.
Yeah.
15 points and 8 rebounds for Eric Camson.
At the line for 2, J.R. Himpayan.
Himpayan misses.
Big misses though.
Dalawa na yan. Amintis dito sa 4th quarter natin. Split. 6-point game. Manalang. Alday pulls the trigger. No. And that might do it here.
Yeah. Especially if you're fouling like that in the penalty.
Number 17, penalty. 3rd foul.
Just unable to carry that momentum. No, they rode Eric Camson's hot hand. And in the end, those back-to-back empty possessions, dun din sila na nahirapan na ma-overcome. Boss Ruel Condo. Kaibigan natin yan. Sayang because they were within 2.
Yeah.
On that Eric Camson jumper with 3:21 remaining.
That was 70-68.
Yeah. So looks like Biñan on its way to taking game 1 here unless something happens. Manalang. Philip. Grabe pa rin yung depensa ng Biñan.
Really got to credit Biñan for this defense.
And look at Carlo Lastimosa able to secure that rebound. Manalang foul sa Pamboy Raimundo. That will mean 5 fouls on Philip Manalang.
Number 1, Philip Manalang, penalty. Philip Manalang, 5 fouls.
We always thought that
Philip Manalang.
the battle between the 3 versus the 6, the 4 versus the 5 in both divisions, they were too close to call.
Yeah. Well, you gotta understand too that both divisions, especially sa South, sobrang dikit pa rin kahit 3-7. Sobrang dikit pa rin talaga sila ng regular season. So, kahit yung bracketing is like that, ganoon talaga. Close games. Nung naglaban din tong Biñan pati Rizal ng regular season, Biñan only won by 3 points. So, definitely it's been close.
Naive, it's a wild shot, rebound ni Pingris. And that should do it. Pamboy Raimundo will dribble this one out. Biñan will strike first here in this best of 3 quarterfinal series. The number 6 seed.
Sabi, yung intensity ng games, you guys had the lead early pero dumikit ang Rizal sa dulo. How did you and your teammates stay composed para protektahan ang lead nyo, lalo na sa crunch time?
Sinunod namin yung instruction ni coach and we help each other sa court and we stick to the game plan. So, yun, luckily nanalo kami today.
And talking about Coach Boyet, kwento mo naman, what adjustments did he remind you of, especially when Rizal started to catch up dun sa last minutes?
Sabi niya lang na we just need to stick sa defense talaga namin kasi sabi nga ni Kuya Ping, sa depensa talaga kami mananalo. So, yeah, yun.